Hi, I'm Tim Sanders. I'm the head of AI research at G2 and an executive fellow at the Digital Data Design Institute at Harvard.
Hi, I'm Yiannis Broustas. I'm the vice president of product marketing at UiPath. And on my free time, I teach startups at NYU. We are talking about a future of orchestration in a trusted, governed way. How is optionality playing into it? And why is it important to be open and flexible in a system that combines all these different entities between AI, agents, robots, people, and everything else?
Well, there's a book called Black Swan, great book. The author talks about known unknowns, okay? We have a known unknown. We have no idea who's gonna win this.
Yep.
If I'm a betting person, I like OpenAI for the competition, but good gosh, it's early. Who knows how the thing's gonna unfold? It gets deeper than this. We don't even know if closed source versus open source has been settled yet. Look what happened with DeepSeek just earlier this year. We're not even sure if small, or what you call specialized, versus large language general models will prevail. With all of that uncertainty, why would you want to be locked into one solution? But here's the second issue. I mentioned before that IT managers want to orchestrate, but what they fundamentally think about now is alignment with data architecture strategy and their emerging point of view about models, okay? If you don't have optionality, then you can't align with today's IT managers and they can't align with you. So I think it goes both ways. It's important for the customers to have optionality because we don't know where it's gonna land, but it's just as critical for the platforms to have optionality. Right now, we're seeing this play out with Windsurf, a very popular coding wrapper, if you will. Purchase talks now with OpenAI. What happens? Anthropic comes out with the new Sonnet and they don't give access to Windsurf. All of their customers have to bring their own keys. This is what happens.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So you need to be able to pick your own model, pick your own open versus closed source discipline moving forward for you to flex into what ends up being the most reliable solution in the long run. You still don't know what it is.
And it's interesting because that applies not only to today, but as we're moving to a more coded agents future, more like pro-dev type of agents, that optionality becomes even more important because you want to make sure that you have the best of breed on their territory, on their niche, specific niche, and make sure that the platform orchestrates all of these entities towards, again, what we were saying earlier about the destination of business outcomes.
Well, and think about the development environment. So, if you talk to a lot of developers, and I know you do, I do all the time, some might say, Claude, best for coding. And I say, coding apps?
Or could
mobile? And they're like, well, no, not for that. I'm actually using more specialized models. I hear a lot about Bedrock at AWS. I hear a lot about Granite now at IBM. So I'm like, oh, okay. What about robots? Not bots, humanoid robots. There's going to be a massive explosion of app technology just for humanoid robots. What do you think the best coding platform is going to be in terms of models? They're like, I don't know, I've never done it. I'm like, this is my point. For all you know, it's Grok.
Yeah.
Right? Because of Tesla. You have no idea how the thing's going to shape out, even in a specific use case like software code.
Yep, I agree.
So it's great talking to you, Yiannis. Where can we get more of your wisdom?
Tim, listen, I don't know where you can find me, but we all know where we can find you. It was such a pleasure to be with you, to talk with you, to have you among us today. Obviously, UiPath represents part of this agentic vision. Our agentic automation value proposition is all about agents, robots, and people working together. But I know that at G2, you're doing this phenomenal research as well. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much, man. Great talking to you, buddy.